Well, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Hello once again, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name, of course, as you know, is Kenny. So, listen, I want to pause just briefly and say hello and really a big shout out to my friend Tracy. Tracy is making this video possible, and he has made a ton of videos for me in the past few months possible. He's a good friend. He loves the Lord. He loves guns, and I want to show him my appreciation. I want to dive right into my topic, and I want to show you another beautiful gun. Now, just maybe some of you have seen this. We've done a couple of shorts with it, but I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. When I use the term a beautiful gun, many of you kind of frown at me and you say, what's beautiful about that old gun? It's how you look at it and what it represents, the history behind it. It don't necessarily maybe look like a piece of gold that would be considered beautiful, but it's a beautiful gun. I don't like the idea of how the left, they simply say that guns are dangerous and they're afraid of them. Baloney. Take a good look at this beautiful rifle. Take a good look at this beautiful rifle. These here are not that popular, and a lot of people really don't know that much about them, even though they have been around since 1965. Just look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. This is a Vanguard. Look at this. Let me show you. Pops up. Pops up. That's a beautiful Buck Creek scope that's equipped with. This is a Vanguard 22 250 rim. Bolt action. Now I could say this to you. I have shot this gun, and I know that it's everything that I would proclaim it to be and a whole lot more. Vanguard has got a great reputation for superior craftsmanship, precision engineering, and of course made of some of the finest materials that could possibly be used in a gun. Notice that camo. Now this gun is not light. It weighs about 7.5 pounds. It's about 44 inches from stock to the tip of the point of the barrel. Precision made, precision engineering, precision accuracy. You say, Kenny, what is it used for? What about coyotes? A number of other four-legged critters. Wild boars. Yeah, wild boars. And so many other things that I could mention. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't own this gun, but it's next on my list to buy. It's next on my list to buy. It's not cheap, and it's not very expensive either, but it's quality. It's quality. It's quality. It's bolt action. Notice this. Right here is your safety switch, right where you want it to be. So easy to get to. That bolt is as smooth as you can get. And that's what you want in a rifle. And what do you look for most in a rifle? I look for quality. I look for something that I know will be reliable and dependable. Something that I can count on when I want it. This is made for the long shot. That's right, this is made for the long shot. And I'm going to shoot probably, I'm going to maybe give it a shot at about 125 yards. My camera, actually my daughter, I'm going to be up front with you, she does every bit of my filming, my daughter does. But she's off today and it's going to be me. So it's not going to be really like you would probably want it to be, but I'll get it done. Well, I'm going to try to shoot about 125 yards, maybe just a little bit more, a long shot. But here's the bullet. Notice that. Now I'm going outside, of course, for the shot. That is a Federal. That's got the red tip on it. That's a 55 grain 22 250 rim. You can, listen, have confidence in knowing with something like this that's known for the craftsmanship that it's really made from, to be a gun that you can count on. Now you say, Kenny, I know a little bit about them, and some people would say, well, I really don't know that much about them. But that 2250 ram right there, 2250 rim, in my opinion, would serve for just about any need that you would have. Any four-legged critter that you'd like to take, this right here, I believe, would get the job done. So listen, I'm going to go ahead and set up outside and do that shot. And I want to show you just what this baby will do. A lot of people, they really underestimate a gun when really they don't know that much about it. That's true, they do. And don't underestimate the power of this 22 250 rim. Don't underestimate it. It's capable, and you're going to see it. You're going to see it. So listen, before we shoot, I want to say to you, if you like what we're doing, if you like my videos, you like what we believe in, what we stand for, just go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and you won't miss a single video. That's right. So listen, let's go see what this beautiful gun will do. All right, everyone. Right here is the target. I was going to shoot a big, huge chunk of ice, but I changed my mind. I am going to shoot this big metal target. This is approximately, probably, I don't know how thick it is. You can see right here. It's probably about 1/8 of an inch thick. It's hard metal. Now it's got several bullet holes from the other side, but you can recognize one that's fresh. So we're going to be shooting this thing at a little bit over 125 yards. So let's do it. All right, everyone. You probably can't see that big metal target, but I'll show it to you when we get through, okay? It's right about the middle of your screen. If you look closely, you might be able to see it. Let's do it. All right, everyone. Take a good look at that. Remember, I was shooting just a little bit over 125 yards at that big black spot. Look at that. That's about 1/8 of an inch thick. Shot clear through it, as you can see. That is absolutely Kenny, what do you think I could use that for? Listen, folks, this thing has been around. They started making these in 1965. They've been around. This may or may not be a legal weapon or a legal rifle for you to hunt deer in your state or in your country. But let me tell you something. That deer has got soft tissue. That's a 1/8-inch thick steel at 125 yards. I would say to you, check it out for that purpose. Absolutely. Now let me turn this camera around. And I got to say this to you. It's windy here. And as of course I'm dressed up in a lot of gear. It's not that cold. I'm getting really warm with it. I'm getting ready to take it off. Listen, check this rifle out before you buy. It may be something that you've been looking for that you've overlooked. Did you hear me? You've probably overlooked this. Accuracy, you saw that target. Awesome, awesome rifle. I highly recommend it to you.